I seriously do not give a single fuck about other people's opinions, but I used to be so scared of what others would say or think of me. I remember right before I started my business, I was like, oh my God, what are people gonna say? What are they gonna think? Because I come from like a small hometown where everybody knows everybody. And then when I had my first public speaking event, it was like, what if people don't like me? What if they misunderstand my point and then they end up hating me? But what I realized is it's never their opinions that scare you. It's never about what they would say or think. It's what you're gonna think of yourself at the end of the day. You're scared that their opinions will turn into your truth. Let's just imagine like somebody says you're a weirdo, and then you go, fuck, maybe I am a weirdo. Oh, actually, yes, I am. And then you think that about yourself. Or somebody thinks you're undeserving of your success, or somebody thinks you're a piece of shit and you're absolutely worthless. And then you adapt to that and you accept that as the truth. And that is what spirals in your mind. That is what breaks you down. You thinking, I'm unlovable, I'm not enough, I can't do this, I don't deserve this. And when you realize that there's only ever one specific thought that comes up in your head when you're like super angry at yourself or when you feel a lot of shame, that can like really hit you in the gut. And I want you to think of it, like what is that one thought that comes up when you're like at rock bottom? What does that voice say specifically? And then when you have it, and usually it looks like something around like, you're a piece of shit, you're absolutely worthless, nobody will ever love you, blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's just a voice from your past. Somebody said that to you on a random day in a random conversation, maybe even like out of anger or whatever, tried to tear you down. And now you realize that's just their voice echoing in your mind. But it was never about you. It's just like their filter of how they perceive the world, not who you are. And when you get that nothing can ever destroy you because you don't let it in, because it's not yours, you become unstoppable and you stop giving a fuck and you finally claim your spotlight.